Building sentences in Lao. The most basic sentence in Lao consists of a verb alone, such as bai, go, gin, eat. Generally, Lao relies on context to convey much of the meaning in a normal conversation, dropping unnecessary words where the meaning is obvious. This simplifies conversations in real life, but without the necessary context, the sentence becomes rather meaningless. Who goes? Where do they go? When do they go? In the second example, if one person approaches another and hands them a piece of fruit, then the sentence gin makes sense. In this lesson, we will use the two examples above to build a number of sentences that will help you understand the basic sentence structure in Lao. One of the best aspects of Lao for the new learner is the fact that there is no verb conjugation in Lao. The verb bai, to go, is always bai. No matter when or how many people go, it is always bai. If the context is not obvious, or a specific meaning is intended, other words are added to make it clear. More on that later. Also, Lao does not traditionally use punctuation, so no periods, commas, question marks, etc. You will see them sometimes, but they are not necessary. Beginning with the question, who goes, we'll build from there. Pai, who, and bai, go, combine to make the sentence pai bai, who goes. In this case, the sentence structure is exactly the same as in English, question word plus verb. In Lao, some question words come at the beginning of the sentence. Some come at the end, while others can come either before or after. You will learn about question words in more detail in other lessons. For now, focus on the one example here, pai, or who. Question, pai pai, who goes? Answer, jiao pai, you go. In the answer above, the subject jiao, you, comes before the verb. This structure works for the other example word as well. Question, pai kin, who eats? Answer, jiao kin, you eat. Now, add another question word, yang, what? Question, jiao kin yang, you eat what? Or, what are you eating? Answer, khoi kin mak mai, I eat fruit. I am eating fruit. Short answer, mak mai, fruit. Negative answer, khoi bo kin yang, I no eat what? Literally translated, meaning I am not eating anything. Short negative answer, bo kin yang, no eat what? Literally, or I am not eating anything. Again, context is important. In the English translation, verb conjugation shows that the person is currently eating. In Lao, that is assumed, unless a time is specified, or the conversation already established that the event occurred some other time. Also note that the object of the sentence, mak mai, or fruit, comes after the verb. To answer in the negative, add ba, or no, before the verb. In the short negative answer, the pronoun khoi is dropped. This is normal if the context of the conversation makes the subject of the sentence clear. Entire conversations can be had without using a single pronoun. Now, another question can be added. Question, jiao kin mak mai ba, you eat fruit, yes or no? Meaning, are you eating fruit? Answer, kin, eat, or yes. Negative answer, bo kin, no, eat, or no. The yes or no question word in Lao is ba. The simplest way to answer a yes or no question is to repeat the verb to answer yes, in this case, kin, or to repeat the verb with a ba, no, in front of it for a negative answer. Note the difference between the yes or no question word, ba, and ba. They have different tones. Now, add another question word, you sai, at where. Question, jiao kin mak mai, you sai, you eat fruit at where, or where do you eat fruit? Long answer, khoi kin mak mai you ni, I eat fruit at here, or I eat fruit here. Short answer, uni, at here, or here. Negative answer, hoi bokin makmai, I no eat fruit, or I am not eating fruit. Adding muadai, when, will allow for a discussion of time. Question, Jau kin makmai muadai? You eat fruit when, or when did or when do you eat fruit? Long answer, past. Khoi kin makmai muwan ni, I eat fruit yesterday, or I ate fruit yesterday. Short answer, past. Muwan ni, yesterday. Long answer, future. Khoiจะกินหมากไม้มื้ออื่น I will eat fruit tomorrow. Short answer, future. มื้ออื่น tomorrow. Long answer, present. Khoi กำลังกินหมากไม้เดี๋ยวนี้ I currently eat fruit now, or I am currently eating fruit now. Short answer, present. กำลังกิน currently eat, or เดี๋ยวนี้ now, right now. Negative answer, hoi bokin makmai, I no eat fruit, or I don't eat fruit. Negative answer, hoi bokin makmai muadai, I no eat fruit when, I never eat fruit. Or hoi bokin makmai loi, I no eat fruit ever, I never eat fruit. Note that for the future, another word ja, or will, is added before the verb to indicate that the action has not yet occurred. For the present, gamlang, currently, is added before the verb to indicate that the action is currently happening. The word dioni, or now, can also be added to the end of the sentence to indicate the same thing. Dioni and gamlang can be used together, or you can use one or the other to indicate that some action is happening right now. There are, of course, many other ways to put together a Lao sentence, or modify this structure to change the meaning in different ways. You will learn some of those in following lessons, but for now, this basic structure can serve as the foundation for understanding how Lao sentences are built.